I'm going to teach you in this episode how to get to high levels using only your fists. Just kidding. You're going to need to break open this barrier. You get Reggie S. Smith, former lawyer, attorney who worked for the Parody Mining Corporation. He was a lawyer they hired. He came in, he fell accidentally down one of the shafts back in 1984. He hit his head, he had a stroke, and that explains why the man can't speak English. He found some old moonshine down in the abandoned mines where he found a little town, and he's been living off the moonshine ever since. People are like, why don't you speak English? People have called him Leroy, dumb people, but his name's actually Reggie S. Smith, attorney. He stripped a miner, not with an O, of their coveralls, and then he was like, I need this clothes to put on my suit. Everyone who sees him thinks he's a monster just because he had a stroke, because he can't talk right. The man can't speak. It's not his fault. You fall down a mine shaft, you'll have it too. Free him out of jail. You're going to need him. You're going to need him to break down this barrier in front of the Juggernog machine. Yeah, you know. And you know what? You're going to head over to the candy store too. And you got to open up the shop that has all the parts, the general store. Once you had all 3 areas open, you're going to want to get one of the pieces for the trample steam ready and up to the workbench area near the question mark. Next step involves getting some candy for Reggie S. Smith, and you're going to give it to him while he's at the workbench. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to do the bravest thing that man can do. And you can tell he's smart. He might not show it in his eyes or his mannerisms or his constant drunken state, but he's smart, I'll tell you, because he reads the blueprints and he gets all that shit for you. And he doesn't even come up and it's just already built. He'll build the machine. He can carry all the parts. You'd be a fool not to do this. Ha ha! Probably roll the mystery box a few times so you get your ray gun. If you get what Lagan had in his video, you can get the Paralyzer. No, not the song from Finger 11 from 2008. I'm talking 2013. Get the Paralyzer, a ray gun Mark II, or a ray gun. You're all set. You want to move into the Juggernog area, set down your trample steam. You set it down early on because the zombies can't actually get behind you. You're basically making a closed single area, a hot gate if you will, 300 level shit from the movie where you concentrate all the zombies into one tight area and they can't swarm you from all angles. They can only come from one direction. And if they get too close, the trample steam will throw them away. It'll flip them on their face like a pancake. And you can slow them down too if you got the playmaker like Lagan had. We don't have it. All we have is F-Cert, which is a light machine gun. It's all right. It's not that great. And we have a ray gun Mark II, and we will be using these weapons accordingly. You can just keep rolling it until you get to high rounds. I got to round 159. That's a new world record. I beat everyone on YouTube on this. It's getting to the point where each round is around an hour and a half to kill all the zombies. It hurts my brain. But this is how you get up to high level rounds in Buried. First on the internet. World record, new keywords here in my voice that I'm saying. I hope you guys liked this video and found it very informative for your Buried play. Be sure to slap that like button around a few times and hit the favorite button if you're at it. No one pays attention to favorites though. You can comment on this video, share it with your friends and even your enemies. And subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/McAllenIndustries. Next time we find a new wonder weapon, Jimbothy out! Just don't answer that, it's Jimbothy. You knew that. This is my YouTube channel, obviously. And we will be showing today how to get